What up? What's up, people? Another day. Got to practice Battle Spirit Saga. Vegas is coming up. Hope you guys are doing well. Nice Saturday afternoon. I was just doing some housework and shit. Oh, the pleasures of being an adult. It's all good times. Last time we were building a luster deck. There's a lot of good content out there, so I suggest you guys watch like Cosmic videos and all these other streamers that are making some great YouTube content. This is, Twitch, so ideally, we get some games in today. My one practice partner is unavailable, and I have some potential, so I just posted in the Discord, like, hey, come join my stream, let's go. So that's the goal. We're just going to be playing some gameplay today. Uh, if we can't get them, then I won't even upload this video to YouTube, but hopefully we get some people in. While we'll wait, we'll probably just look at some deck lists, chill out, maybe build some. If no one's showing up, then we'll just build some decks again. But ideally, this is a gameplay stream. So join the Discord. I'm in a channel on Discord right now, so there might just be random people joining in if you hear other people talking. Ideally, but I'm gonna just switch over to TTS and we'll get rolling. Probably want to play some of this yellow luster deck. Really want to build like 4-color good deck. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what we'll do on stream if we can't get any traction here with people trying to jam. Hopefully some better players just hop in and want to just kick my butt. This was a fun deck though, this luster deck. I played it a couple times now. I'm still not very good with it or anything. But this is probably what we'll play today if people want to join. So maybe I'll just create a yeah, let's assume people are going to be pretty slow in joining. So I'm going to just go back to the main menu and just join the deck building one. Either way, it's good learning for me. I'm going to try to get some real dedicated practice in. Found one of my locals who's an absolute killer at Fab. Absolute killer. Won, thousands and thousands of dollars. I think he's playing this game, so I'm hoping he wants to practice with me and stuff. And go to Vegas and stuff like that. So that'll be good. So if we're building a good stuff deck, certainly some good purple cards we want to consider. Guess we can just spread it out. So if it's a good stuff deck, I think it'll be like revolving around Elk. So I'm just trying to maybe pull out the best cards of every color and start with that. Rocket City, certainly a good white card. Obviously, Absolute Ice Shield. Steam Otter could be good. Regain, no, that's more for the combo. We'll start with like the absolute. That's pretty good. That's a lot of tempo on Dream Bomb. You can basically bounce a creature and Hollow Beast. That's pretty good. I think you got to rely on the cost reduction there, though, more than anything. Not counter sword. So L could help us get a win con. So if we're gonna have an elk win con, then it's got to be like obviously like a very control heavy style, you know. Let me check some settings real quick. Maybe if I go live on Tabletop Simulator 2, we'll test my internet here. So I'm double streaming. So this elk, look at its level 2 and 3. If you do not lose life this turn, basically take a life off the opponent. So if you can set up some type of big blocking. You see, that really leans into white being part. They do have some of the best blockers, best stall. Was it Mothership, right? This is a pretty thick blocker. We can consider that. Okay. So purple. Definitely deadly balance. Beldegor is good. Just heavy value. So if it's four color good stuff, it's got to be like value train. I'm just trying to look at like 4-color and legacy. Dragon Naga's worth considering. So purple would be like removal and yo, what up?
Are you still looking for someone to play some games with?
Yeah, man. I'm on Twitch right now. Just so you know.
Yeah, I came across one of your videos the other day when I was looking up stuff.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it. But yeah, I'm down to let me make a room and we can just jam some games.
For sure. Like, are you going to Vegas?
Hell yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I live in Vegas, so I'll be there.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm in like LA area, so it's easy enough to fly over there for a couple days.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's like, there's like one YouTube guy who's doing all the deck profiles. I'm not sure his name, but have you bought product yet, or did you just sign up? You're gonna buy it there?
No, I bought as much as they'd let me, really.
Oh, nice. So you bought all 8 boosters?
Yeah. I mean, I figure, you know, there'll be people that want to get it like before April 28th too. So I'll probably just sell my extras and keep a playset or something.
Yeah. See, so I bought one of every starter, and then I bought just one booster. So far, I thought I guess I was reading it wrong. I was talking to somebody in like a Facebook group that I was like, it looks like it's like cheaper if you buy it now, but they were like, no, because there's no like Vegas tax. Like once they sell it in brick and mortar, it's going to be the same price.
Really? Yeah.
Or whatever, like something with taxes. So I was like, oh, okay. But I don't know. You think it's going to be that big and worth it to flip it? You think it's going to be flippable, I guess, is the question?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's a month, so there'll be some FOMO, you know. Even if, I think I'll be able to at least get my money back. Well,
really?
I mean, if
what do you think? Like, here's the thing. I got into Magic. First, I got into Pokemon. Then I got hard into Digimon, right? Mostly because of the kids. Got me into Pokemon. Then I got into Digimon on my own. The Magic, I think, is just a superior. It's a very well done game. But I feel like the IP in this game, like, I feel like that's what this is missing to like really be popular. No? Like, I look at all these cards and I go, all right, cool. I don't know. Is there?
No, I think you're right for sure. I mean, like One Piece just blew up around here because it obviously has the OP, the IP about it. Lorcana just from the have the Disney theme and everything.
I was talking to there's a guy I know through like play groups here, and he used to own a store out here. Got kicked out of the store. Now he just runs a completely online business. He was saying Lorcana is going to be minimum 200 to 300% markup, like on launch. He's saying like that's being conservative when he was talking to like the distributors and stuff. I'm like, God damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I'm gonna order just some first edition stuff. I might even just to hold it. You know.
Like I was talking to him, he's like, dude, it's probably not even worth it to do that, is what he's saying. Because whatever the price is, he's like, if you think it's gonna be like 120 for a booster box, he's like, there's no way. From what I don't know, like, excuse me, and this guy, like, he used to run one of the biggest game stores here in Vegas. And then he got pushed out by the other guy. Wild stuff, but yeah, I don't know if the price is right. I will. He was telling me, he was like, I wouldn't do it. So I was like, huh.
Yeah, I'm in this space a lot. Like I work on a Magic website and I work on Flesh and Blood heavily. So those are like my two main ones. But I was looking for something new and fun. I got a game open. It's called Puff Stream BSS. I'm not too good at searching and looking for games, so let me know if you can find it.
If you like go to direct message me, and then you can right click on my name and say create invite, like in Discord.
Oh shit. Okay, not in the channel, obviously. Give me 1 sec here.
Just so you know.
Oh, you joined. Yeah, no, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, but that's an easy way to get people to join.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how people do it. So easy.
Like if you look, like if you're just in like in here in the Discord and the looking for game chat, if you just go to like type a message on the bottom, it'll say like tabletop simulator sports game invites, and then you just click that little plus, and it'll say invite. You get what I'm talking about in the Discord?
Yeah, I'm trying
chat?
to. I'm going to the channel right now. Let me see if I can just practice that.
Yeah, so like just right where you would type a message. I think by default, like I think just tabletop simulator knows if you have it open or not.
Yeah, I see the thing.
So you click it and you see that little like direction pad image. It'll say invite. Like I bet like I could do it right now. Then I just sent one to your game since I'm in it.
All right, we'll get it going after this. I'm having a boomer moment there.
Get it. I don't. Maybe I have some sort of permissions that you don't see or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
Alright,
I don't have it linked. I'm gonna be like yellow luster, I think, right now.
Okay, I got to admit, I made some decks just looking at stuff real quick, from what I think I. So I was arguing with the main YouTuber guy in his comments. I wasn't trying to argue, but he was getting really defensive. Do you think playing a card game, strangers on the internet, mind your business? I'm just kidding. Go be a wizard. All right, have fun. Good luck.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that. People trying to come in.
No, it's all good.
Like, you think you'll have enough to get like? You think in 8 boxes you're gonna see 4 ice walls?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Well, like we try. Let me. That was fake roll, although it was a natty 20 there, right? What is? 3. All that to roll a 3. Oh, you rolled a 2. Jesus.
Your
Okay.
choice.
All right, I'll play first.
All right, good luck.
This deck is nothing fancy. It's literally like a starter deck and a couple commons. I don't even think I have an extra rare in here, so.
Yeah, I haven't played many games, so just more of getting the cadence down and making sure like don't make too many like mistakes with the cores and stuff.
Gotcha. I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I'll keep.
All right. We'll go to draw step. Okay. I'll pay 1. This guy out for 1. All right. I'm gonna play that burst there. Oh, I guess this is in my main, and then from there we're just gonna end it.
All right. All right, draw 2.
Don't you need to put the soul core then in the trash? Just.
Yep.
There you go. Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, don't.
Judge?
Newbury.
Judge?
First round in Vegas.
Yeah. Judge? Cheating?
Oh wait, I bottomed the wrong card.
Um,
Did I put 3 in there? No.
it looked like 2, but you did it in a way that I could see. You see that little red box that says sideboard over there? What you could do is, like, I can't see what's in there. So basically, if I was paying attention more, I could have saw those 2 cards you had. But like, if you ever want to like look at your burst card, you just move it like to this area here, and then I flip it over, and you can't see in there, right? At least that's what I've been told.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. I think you could do Shift Alt too. Like if you do Shift Alt on it.
Oh wow, look at that. That's fancy.
So that'll show you. So I actually bottomed the wrong card, but again, we're just messing around.
Judge.
I was like about to cast it, and I'm like, wait, I just put it on the bottom. All right, I'll just go.
You can fit. All right.
No, we're just jamming a bunch. I'm not too
right.
worried about winning. I'd rather just make the mistakes. Good.
Yeah.
So I
Alright,
bottomed
so
my
I'm
free
ready.
fairy.
So
I should have cast it.
start.
All good.
4, draw, 19. Alrighty. So we'll pay 1. Wait, why did I have just one just chilling in my trash? Oh, is it supposed to be over here? Judge?
Yeah, I think it wasn't quite in your trash,
Wasn't
so
in
it
the
didn't
trash?
didn't go back when you
Okay.
hit it.
We'll put that on him. Put this here like this. I'm gonna do a switcheroo there. Then I'm gonna pay 1. Summon homeboy here. Then we'll go to attack. Swing with this guy. Which has curse. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah,
Scheme
I
of
think, as I'm thinking it out loud, like probably, you'd swing with these other 2, and they're both what, 2000s? I guess Dark Knight's only 1000.
One's 1000.
And you could put a Soul Core on it to draw from that one. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and jump block this or trade.
Alright, then I will play this first. When you destroy my spirit, I get to draw a card.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pay the main cost for it. This guy goes to the trash. Draw a 1.
I probably should have kept him alive for cost reduction.
And
Okay.
we'll
That's why you gotta play.
swing. Any flashes, anything?
Nope. Take 1.
Yep. We'll swing again. Give you a little ramp.
I think I'll go ahead and flash this in here.
What?
Go that one.
Righty. In my turn.
Do we want to get a Blessed Cathedral down? Trigger.
Well, you should. Oh yeah. Okay. You're good.
Could you see that when I did it like that?
No. I think it's that you, like, if you just pull it out, as long as you hit F before you let go, I don't think I can see it.
Okay.
I think before you put them down and hit F.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Drop a burst. And I'll pass.
Alrighty. Start, core, draw, refresh. Pay 1. Summon this guy. Pay 2. Summon this guy. Alright. We'll go to attacks. Swing 2k with the Shield Knight.
Yeah, trying to think here. Do I want to go ahead and activate Ice Shield? I need some card draw. Yeah, I'll say no block. Take a life. Or any flash.
No flash.
So help me out here. You attack, okay?
Mhm.
Is there... Do you have first priority to do a flash, or is it on defender to do a flash? Okay.
Attacker has first priority. When you're attacking, you have first priority on both the declaring the attack flash and also the defending flash. As far as I understand it. So it'd be like, I attack. I guess I should technically say no flash. Then you have a chance to flash. If you do flash, I can flash though.
Right.
It's like a stack until it ends. And at the end you would say no blocks. Then I would say no flash. Then you would say no flash.
Okay. Yep. So.
Like
Take
I'm
one.
90% sure that's how it works. All right, then I will swing with this guy. It'll trigger the draw card if it has a soul counter on it. So I will draw 1.
And no block.
No block, no flash, nothing.
Wait, life, does it go to trash or reserve?
It goes to reserve.
Okay, yeah.
So you could like cast a magic card with them.
Right.
And when your guys die, it goes to reserve too. I didn't pay attention if you were doing that or not. You're good on that?
Yeah.
And I guess you can also like play a magic card by just killing your guys and paying the soul cores that are on them, or the cores that are on
Yeah, I noticed that too. That's pretty cool.
them. I guess then I guess I just swing again, right? For 1k. So you're gonna block. Ready. Go to reserve. I know flashes. So I don't know if you're
I get a
flashing
trigger off Blessed Cathedral.
Okay, cool. Alright, end it.
Alright, let's do some math here. This only costs 4. Thinking. So if I exhaust
Gosh.
Nexus right now,
Thinking.
yeah, I'm trying to talk out some of my thoughts here a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
I obviously exhaust Nexus now, I clear his board, but it's not a strong follow-up. So it only costs 3 resources. I'll tackle this guy.
Okay. I'll take one. No flashes.
I'll tackle with Penton. Okay, I'll pass.
Take one. Alrighty.
We're hoping for an exhaust Nexus blowout here. So ideally, he just goes really wide.
First.
I'm obviously showing Ice Shield and Burst.
Day 3. Play this guy.
Should probably be playing around.
Come on. Put 2 more here. I'm gonna attack. I guess swing with this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose this guy to remove a core from and put in your reserve. Oh shit! Also, I guess this had a wind summon thing that I didn't do. Technically, this guy should be gone too, but what? It's okay.
No. So when summoned, don't do it. Yeah.
When summoned, yeah. So I thought that was when I attacked. I don't know. Just trying to cheat, all right? Give me some charge time, and then but then on his trigger of
draw a card because it got destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah, and the attack triggers before the flash phase, right?
Yes, it would. But I think it's like that's true. I don't know. Like if you had something that could like protect. I mean, if you had a way to kill him, I think this guy would die too anyway, from the effect.
But as far as, cause there's no like stack, right? So this is all like it's before the flash phase. I'm pretty sure.
It's when the spirit attacks select. So it's like in the process of choosing that. Now, since I mean, if you have I don't know how that would work. If you had a burst card that was like when you lose somebody, if you could buff somebody, I guess it wouldn't, right?
Yeah, because yours was resolved like first, right? It was going to come down. We can talk about it after why this mattered.
Like, I wonder if this is like on the stack, the remove move is on the stack, right? Like, so if I swing,
but there's no stack,
attacks,
right?
So, but I don't know how, like, if there's a certain burst card that says like when.
Oh no, it's not about my burst. I mean, since we're just practicing, I'll explain what I was. You know, like if I had a removal that I was going to relying on Penton's cost reduction for. but I can only, you know.
Oh, right, yeah,
So
yeah.
if
I
it's
would have to, like, you could remove him, but I still think the attack would go through. Kind of a,
no, but I think
like,
this goes through before I could even do it, right? Because there's no flash window for me yet.
um, yeah, I think. Is there a magic card that costs 5 or
Yeah.
4 that you need? There is. Oh, see, I'm so unfamiliar with all the stuff, but
Yeah, no, I'll show it after. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the way it works is this goes through before I could flash, which
yeah.
screws me up a bit. So he would die. I got a trigger from Blessed.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I can remove cores from Blessed to cast something, right? A flash?
On Flash, yeah. An opponent resolve the spirits from the summon effect. So, did you
No,
just
I'm
get
doing
it
the
now,
flash
or did
part,
you
just
have it
the flash
before?
part.
Oh, that's right. It's a burst anyway. Okay.
So it's gonna
I
cost
see 1,000.
6.
Damn. All right. Well, that fucking clears me out.
Well, no, he's more than 3,000 because you put
Oh,
the
you're
cores
right.
on him.
Shit.
Yeah, he does. He
I don't
lives.
know.
Yeah.
I forget how this game works. So he lives. These guys are both dead. Boom.
And I'm taking the 1 life.
You take 1.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take it.
All right, then I'm out.
Oops. Sorry, I don't have my like cadence of order down. Yeah, just pay 2, summon this with this old core trigger.
Yeah. I don't even know, like, what is it? So, like, you first declare how much you're paying, and then declare how many you're putting on the person?
I think so, but
Because it's like, I mean, you know, those like win summon triggers, like when they would resolve, if people do like some like poker, like string bet type of thing.
yeah, Vegas is gonna be fucking. It's gonna be wild with people like doing it wrong and like massive judge calls and everything. Cause like imagine people who aren't even playing like us, like you know, practicing on TTS in
Yeah.
person. It's
No,
gonna
I'm trying
be
to get my
nightmare.
friends to go. They don't want to. Do you think it's gonna be full? Do you think it's gonna like? I just feel
No,
like,
no, I think it'll be like maybe 300 people, 250.
and like the top 125 are gonna get money. It's
Yeah,
like
top
it's
128 getting paid
possible
out.
to like make money doing this, but it's just like, did you buy 8 booster boxes?
Well, yeah, I mean,
to
like
get
you
that?
in Vegas, like you know, if you practice with like a starter deck and maybe just get a couple upgrades cheap, like you know, trade them on Friday night, you can probably.
Uh-huh. That's the
Alright,
thing is, I don't like the money's not super. Like, I don't want to drop $1,000 on this board game because, or this card game, because like honestly, it's like I don't. It's like I enjoy all card games. This one's unique, you know, but like I just feel like without an IP behind it, that people are gonna go bananas. Like I feel like that's the entire reason why One Piece is popular. Like I think I played One Piece. I don't like One Piece, the show. I tried to get it a few times, not a fan. I just don't get it. I don't know. But like the card game, I don't think is as good as this game mechanically.
I'll pay 2 and put a core on him. Oh, what burst do you have? Gotta assume it's ice.
I can promise you, it's not ice. But this is not. I tried to make this deck with something that's like
Yeah, I mean, I assume it.
possible to get.
You said it was cheap, so I probably isn't ice. But if I was playing this like in a real event, I'd have to assume like, okay, you got ice.
Yeah. So the question is, how much you think ice walls are gonna go for? Like, I really wish. I wonder if the way they're going to seed stuff. I imagine would be close to like Digimon, or maybe even probably One Piece. How they do the rares and secret rares per box. I wonder if you could just. You think people are gonna be selling ice walls for like $40 day of that Friday?
I think they'll spike up more than 20.
I think. I mean, the price is gonna be completely independent of anything though at the tournament. You know, it's not gonna be like what anything says online. I
No,
have
I
to
mean, right.
imagine.
It's gonna be what people are,
Willing to pay, probably.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I
are
mean,
you cracking? But you're not gonna crack all the boxes you're getting.
no. Oh, I'm gonna. It depends on who goes with me. Like I've been trying to convince because I'm in like a bunch of other TCG communities. Like I'm trying to get
Uh
people
huh.
to come because I'm like, look, I'm buying 8 boxes. Like if we don't play the same color, you'll have a deck for free, and
You should just
you
sell
can
them on
win.
that. It's not popular and like people are gonna get money. It's
Oh yeah, no,
simpler, you
I
know.
am.
It's like
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
that's how I'm trying to sell it. Especially just coming up from LA.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I want to do
Sorry.
here?
This is table talk. Table talk. Judge, she's stalling.
No, no, that's good. That's why we're chilling. This is good stuff. No, I mean that's my thought. I'm gonna open like probably 4 boxes guaranteed. If I pull the
Yeah.
Saga Rare or something like right away, then I'll probably just sell the rest of the boxes because they won't be. There's only what
What's
maybe one per case at best. So if I pull
what's
like
the Saga rare? I'm not familiar.
it's like the rarest card. I think it's like one every 2 cases or something. It's just an alternate art of the one of the Red Dragon Nova ones, I think. So I mean that'll just be worth a
Oh.
ton. So like if I pull that right away, then I'll probably just try to get the rest of my singles somewhere else and sell the boxes. Let's see. You got 3 cards in hand. You could have 3 creatures, maybe not. Wait, hold on. Another question. Like, during a fight,
Yeah.
like say your 4,000 attacks my 3,000, could I like then do a move that reduces your BP after? Or I guess it would,
Yeah.
and then it
So
could kill it.
so if you were to swing, well, I guess it's like, yeah. I mean, how, as long as you just did your thing. The only thing is I could like crack back with another magic card or something to buff him, or
Right, right.
like if people get reduced past 0, they're dead anyway. So that's another. That was like kind of an archetype in Digimon that sucked in the beginning.
That makes sense.
The blue color was all about reducing BP, or no, yellow was about reducing BP. But
Hmm.
you never played Digimon?
Nope. I was played Magic for a long, long time, and then I got into Flesh and Blood like 2 years ago, and I've been working on Flesh and Blood website and stuff. It's basically all I do. Go to all the events here.
Nice. Yeah, I went to the Tales of Aria thing in Vegas.
Oh hell yeah, that was fun
And
as hell. I was there.
yeah, I tried to get into it, but it's like I'm a stay-at-home dad right now with 2 kids, and it's like, for me, what sucks is, and it's gotten better as the kids got a little bit older, but it's like I can't like my fiance works pretty much like Wednesday through Sunday, like evenings. It's like I can never go out when people were playing.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Anyway, so you're swinging with
Attack with
that guy.
Yep.
When you use a magic, when the spirit attacks, when you use a magic card, select one of your opponent's spirits after that card resolves and exhausts. So when the spirit attack, so this is like only in your flash window then?
Yeah. So Luster, basically, like any flash I do now, I can get it back at the end of the battle. So if I do a flash,
Oh, I'm talking about the level 1 one though. It says when you use a magic card, select one of your opponent's spirits.
yep. I mean yours are already exhausted, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's
Okay,
how.
alright. Well, then I'll just take one, I guess.
Yeah. Well, before that, I think in the second flash window, I might try something.
Okay. Well, then let me put this back so you don't know what my card is. Just kidding. So I guess, yeah, because my burst is something. So select one of your opponent's spirits, reduces BP by 3,000.
So like if I do this, right, it's not
Now,
gonna
yeah.
kill it. It's not gonna
It's
kill
not, but I
it.
believe it's for the turn. So the
Right,
idea is
right.
like if you cast it again, if you get
Yeah.
it back and cast it again, yes, it would kill him.
Okay, so then is damage going through?
Okay, so then I'll take that. So now he's at 1,000, right?
Yep, and Luster triggers
Okay.
from this, so I get this back in my hand.
So I guess this is like, does Luster trigger at the end of your attack or at the end of that?
Yeah, the battle
The end
consists of
is
each of
considered
these is a
attack.
battle. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like the end of the attack phase. So if I had another luster creature, well, I still have it back, so I could at least do it twice. But you could do it like more than that.
Yeah.
What do I want to do here? I think I'll just spend another core and finish it off.
Okay, so he's dead.
Well,
Or is he still?
I guess I'd have to attack, right? Because there's no flash phase, right? Because I'm already in the attack window.
Yeah, you're already in the attack, so.
All right, I'll attack and then do it.
Okay, well, on my flash, or well, no, I guess it's not then. It's you're attacking.
Attacking first
You're
flash.
gonna flash. You're gonna flash this in. Okay.
Maybe that's not the
Then,
right.
whoops. Then, in response to taking life, we'll take this. We'll flip it and turn it. So I'll lose 1 life. Then I'll pay 4, and we'll destroy this guy.
Well, I think that might be GG then.
And then I get to also do the burst, which is select a spirit from a spirit card 4 or fewer from your trash. Oh, return it to your hand. You may then pay the cost to activate it. Oh, okay. I thought I summoned it. Fuck. I should have done that sooner then. I'm stupid. Alright, I'll return this guy.
Okay.
And crash this. Alright.
And I'm done.
That's it. Alrighty. Start, core, draw, recorrect. We'll pay 3. I wish you could like select stuff and then shift select more. I don't know why they don't have that.
Yeah, there's got to be a way, or some simple.
Whoop, throwing them all the way on your side of the board. And I guess we will pay 2. And then we're gonna summon this boy here. We'll just buff this guy up in case you got any sort of not that. Fuck, that's a lot of buffing. We'll buff this guy up for 2 to 3,000. Okay, I'll go to attack. First attack, swing. Guy has his core fell off. Judge.
God, there's so much opportunity for like sleight of hand in this stuff too. You're gonna have to watch your opponents like a hawk in Vegas. People that are shady, like just accidentally grabbing cores. You're really gonna have to manage your like opponent's cores more than.
Well, you got to do what So I've only started playing Magic the Gathering like when Kamigawa came out. I started it on Arena. So I'm like stay-at-home dad. I was into Digimon, but I could like never go play. So I'm like, all right, this is the only game you can play as Magic. And then I played it. I'm like, okay, Magic's pretty good. But I've been playing in person, and like, dude, I did a Phyrexia draft last Thursday at this place in town called Darkside Games. It's kind of annoying.
I know that store, yeah.
You know that store? It's annoying as fuck, that place, playing there. Quote me on that, on the stream. No.
No, it's all good. I used to play competitive Magic really hard, so anyone in Vegas knows that store, obviously.
Well, what sucks about it is there's no timer, there's there's so many things that could just make it fucking better. But anyway, like, this guy, like, we're playing this out, and I'm like, okay, I have him. Like, he won the first game, and like, then at the end he's like, oh, he's like, oh, okay, then that's gonna be game. And I'm like, looking at it, like, what? He's like, oh, you missed the like proliferate. Have you played the new set? Are you like still into Magic?
Yeah, I know how it goes.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you missed, like, he played some blue Magic card that like well, obviously a Magic card, but a blue like instant or sorcery or something that like proliferated poison. And it's just annoying as fuck that it's like, I have my phone between us, like, I'm keeping track of everything on the stat of what's happening in the game. He had like his own phone, and I was like, okay, whatever, that's weird,
Yeah.
And then like at one point he's like, why? Like, I had used that black card where it's like lose 3 life, draw, And he's like, what? Like, I have you at higher health, and I'm like, oh, it's because of this, like pointing at mine. And this fucking fuck face was like, "Oh, you missed this." I'm like, "I missed it, or you didn't tell me,
Oh yeah,
bitch."
yeah. That's super try hard. But
I'm nice. Like in person, I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's great," and I'm walking in my car
yeah,
like, "What
especially
the
like a
fuck?"
pre-release too. I'm always like, come on.
Oh, this was a draft. This wasn't a pre-release,
But yeah, but
but
I
I
mean,
did do.
just it's like
Have
a
you
new
ever been
set.
to Power 9?
No, no,
Which
never.
is that's probably more. I feel like when I think of in Vegas, and granted, I'm not in it. I think all the people like the tryhards come out to Dark Side, but Power 9 is like seems kind of more legit in how they run stuff. Dude, I opened the Wanderer in the pre-release, and I got a Jace. Like the Wanderer
Nice.
was my promo card. Like I was like, are we allowed to use? I'd never done a pre-release before. I was like, are we allowed to use these? People were like, yeah. And then I saw like theirs. I was like, oh damn, you guys got shitty cards.
That's killer.
And I still went 3-1. I should have gone 4-0. And I don't get there like, yeah, you went 3-0, so you get the special promo. Like look it up online. It's worth 20 cents. I'm like, awesome, excited, can't wait to never use
Yeah,
this.
thanks guys.
Yeah, thanks. Ooh. All
All
right,
right.
so is that game one?
Yeah, you got it. I got no block, so I need to be one more life so I can trigger ice shield.
So I think with this, I feel like with this game, curious what you think. I feel like it favors, like it's a fast. If you can rush people down, is a strategy.
Oh yeah,
Like
especially with purple. That's what I like about purple. Like you have the options. Like if you just draw your curse stuff early, and you can just like kill them, hit them for 2, hit them for 3, and they're dead. And then you can also have like late game with the draw. So purple's probably my favorite color. It's really good like that. The same thing like red's got some card draw with like volcanic and stuff. Card draw seems really good, obviously.
I think the big thing too is like you need to like get some like you can't rush too hard in the beginning. But like if you get the early damage and then can rush them, I feel like that's gonna be my strategy going into the thing because the more I've played it, I don't know. But all right, do you you gonna go first? I imagine.
Yeah, just
I
for
feel like
something
going
different.
first is like huge in this too.
I don't know.
No?
I mean, I think going second last time was actually better for me, except I bottomed the card. I had another like a free creature, and my whole move was
Yeah.
like, okay, I could summon this guy, draw 2, and then play that free creature after and have like a board state. But then I put it on the bottom. I was like, whoops.
All right. Let's see. I'll draw 4. Okie dokie. We'll go ahead and keep, or I
Yeah, I'll
guess
keep.
you would say first, right? But
I think so. I'm not sure. All right. Draw. Get some reduction for War Angel here.
I think I subscribe. If I didn't subscribe to your YouTube, I should have.
Oh, it's
Video.
all good. Yeah, no, appreciate it.
So is that the strategy? Gonna go hard on the BSS creation?
No, not so much. Like I said, I work on Flesh and Blood, like part of my job, and I work for a big Magic website too. So it's like it's just a lot of fun, and gonna just see how it goes in Vegas. But BSS is really cool, so I'm hoping it gets a lot of popularity.
Excuse me. I'm afraid they're gonna do what they did with Digimon, and it's just like the meta's in such a bad spot without like rotating out things, and I don't know. There's just like one archetype that just dominates it right now. And it's expensive as fuck to play.
Oh, and Digimon, yeah, I'll pass. Now I think
Okie
I mean the colors are all pretty cool, and this game with this big prize pool, I think for at least a year it'll be solid. So it'll more depend on
Are they
if
doing another
Lorcana.
tournament after the first day?
Yeah, I mean they promised $1 million in prizes for the year. There's only 8 months in the year left or whatever. So there's the pre-releases, or whatever you want to call them, like Vegas and stuff. Those are covering 350,000. So a majority of the prize pool is still not even. There's going to be other events. So as long as that's going, people are going to keep playing. But it's a lot of fun, I think. So we'll see. The TCG, like right, without an IP and with all the competition, it's going to be hard. But If Bandai just keeps funding it, then that'll help a lot.
Play homeboy here. 2. Put this on him. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna attack. I'll end.
Okay. Trigger. I'll throw a burst down and I'll pass.
Ready?
I need to get some of the card draw luster stuff going on. This isn't going great. Good to see how they play out though.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. You're gonna cheat. Let's pay 4. Move it down. World depths.
That card is awesome.
Let's see. See how it does. We'll end the turn on that.
Thinking.
Oh shit. I guess the game doesn't put your life back. I need to fix that. I'm not at 1 life.
Yeah, no.
Judge.
It looks like 1 life to me.
Judge. I've heard stories of like Magic's history where you'd sit down at a table and try to shake someone's hand for a good game and then call the judge and be like, he shook my hand. Are you familiar with that?
No, I haven't heard of that.
No. They're like, Judge, he shook my hand. He's conceding.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And then like a friend of mine who I play cards games with, a guy he works with, he said he played like Magic back in like the late 90s. And his parents like took him to a tournament and just like one of the guys that got top 8 at the tournament, like a pro. Apparently like they played and he had beaten him, but he like, the guy filled out the slip and turned it in. And then just like screwed him like he was young. He was like maybe like 12 or something.
Yeah,
Crazy.
just put that he won. Yeah, no.
The Magic cheating is cute.
So I'm trying to decide. Probably not worth attacking. I mean, you're gonna draw off every attack.
No, you can attack. There's no shame in attacking.
I mean, the creatures are kind of weak
I'm just
now.
kidding.
But, yeah, no, I think I'll just pass.
Cool. Your
We'll see
funeral,
how this-
pal. Just kidding.
Yeah, we'll see how
Alright.
this works.
Core. Main. The longest game I've played in a minute.
Hell yeah, appreciate it.
Play
Thanks for the Twitch support.
There. I'll put 1, 2. Makes him 4K.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why you weren't attacked with him, but he has to be level. He has to be leveled up to get the card draw. Okay.
Yes. Um.
We'll get some ramp here with the Blessed Cathedral, but
Okay, we'll go to attacks. See what happens. We'll swing with this guy. We'll trigger the card draw. And attacking, so it's a 4,000 swing.
yeah, thinking here. Try and plan out my next turn. God, you got a lot of cards in your hand.
You should be scared. You start attacking, I'll get more.
Yeah, even blocking. That's it. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'll block, chump block.
Okay, so it's the act of it blocking.
Yeah, you get a card draw.
Exhausts it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I get a void from Blessed Cathedral.
Yep.
I need some magic here.
Okay. Got 2. We got 2. I mean, budget will attack for 01k. How for the trade?
Yeah, I will. No flash, no block.
Okay. All right. We'll end there.
Okay. Okay, look at the top 4 cards, I guess. It says reveal, so I guess you see that too, right? It's not like look. It says reveal 1 card for each yellow spirit next to this. I think reveal means you would see it too, because it's not.
Sorry, I had it muted up. Said reading. Yeah, it is. It is reveal. Yes. I feel like I've probably played like maybe 8 or 9 games of this. This is like the most interesting game yet. Like, I feel like, as far as what's going on, like looking at where the life totals are, where turn it is.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of thinking going on here.
Yeah. I feel like every other game has been someone rushes someone down, or the other person's cards are just so much more powerful. At least, I mean, granted, I haven't played a lot, but playing with people in here that always have like the top tier, most meta decks.
Yeah. Alright, I'll pass.
Pass. Okay. Alrighty. Start core draw. Refresh me.
Trying to get something with this turn with... I need to bounce this Nexus is what I need to happen. I'm hoping to get some more magic here. That was kind of a dud off Mikhail.
Let's see, what does this look like if I do this?
I'm obviously just trying stuff too. None of these plays are optimal. Do you have any other decks you play?
I mean, I don't even know that. I'm still just trying to figure the game out. So this deck, I just looked, I laid out all the cards, and I picked purple starter stuff and a few things, and I did the same with yellow.
Cool.
Other than that, I've like copied decks of people I've played against that just seem super crazy. So I have those that I'll eventually try. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna bring out the Dark Knight.
Oh no.
Dark King. We're gonna put one on him. Then what I'm gonna do is say, Sayonara sucker. I'm gonna put another one over here. I'm gonna trash that fool. I'm gonna go the attack. Deafy. Oh wait, this is wind summon. I guess that doesn't matter since all you guys all have one, right?
Yeah, it would need to be level 3 though to kill anything. So before you attack, you might want to make it 3.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck. I thought, alright, well I guess this guy has to go too. I read that. That's messing me up. I'm thinking the level is always equal to core number. Not. Alright, we'll swing with all my guys and we'll remove that guy's core. It'll be a little gentle little 6k coming at your face. So you get a void from a core from the void for your Nexus, right?
Yep, there we go, thanks. I think... I think I'll go ahead and, well, no block. Yeah, any so before this happens, any flash?
No flash. No.
Okay, so take a life, trigger Ice Shield, put a life back on. And I won't pay for its second effect.
Okay. So we still battling then.
So you can attack again if you like.
Could. I mean, what? Dude, how many cards? 3 cards in hand. But he's only 1,000. I think I just ended there, to be honest. We did enough work for one day.
Okay.
Be a bigger Flesh and Blood fan over Magic, or like both?
Yeah, I basically quit Magic when I played Flesh and Blood for the first few times, and then I'm in it pretty hard. Like I said, I work for a EDA Trek. You know that Commander website, Magic the Gathering website?
Oh no, that is a big one. See, the thing with Magic is Commander always seems fun. I've played it like twice at a store, and it's just like the people I play with aren't fun, you know.
Yeah, you gotta have cool people to play with.
Well, it's like, dude, I'm like 36. I have 2 kids. I'm only playing right now because my son's napping, you know. But
Yep,
I see the magic of what Commander is. Like, I see that. I just gotta, like, I guess meet people. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's casual. You gotta have a group. It's all about who you play with, though. So if you have like 3 other friends who are like equally like chilling, you know, older, and you guys just, it's less about winning because it's just like the 4 of you just like playing cards. You know,
you lost me at 3 other friends. Like, where am I gonna go get that? Come on.
Hey, I'm with you. But yeah, it's like
that's a tall ask for people that play card games.
People that play card games on a simulator in a Discord chat room. Yeah.
Because they can't find people IRL to play with.
Like, guys, the game's cool. I swear, it's really fun.
Yeah, I mean, I live in LA, so it's like getting out to drive anywhere is such a tall
Pain in the
task.
ass.
Yep. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here.
Yeah, I had a coworker that went out to LA, or they went from Las Vegas, and then they went to LA. They said the worst part was them driving to LA because they spent more time sitting in traffic in LA than doing anything else.
Yeah, that's very believable. God, I wish this wasn't 3 cores to level up. I don't know if I should go for it here or go wide. This might be... Yeah, I don't know how many cards you'll actually get. Let's just try it.
I mean, there's always the option of just kill him for a head. Hope he doesn't have it.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, go to attack phase. You get to trigger off all these.
Draw. Fuck. Okay. Nothing. So I take a life on that. Draw.
You can just pick up your whole deck at this point.
I'll take a damage here. I'll block on this one with this guy.
Okay. Get a couple.
No flash.
Yeah, no
Yep,
flash.
you get 2 cores.
I get the card. This goes here. Goes here.
You only get 2 cores, not 3. You have one extra.
Yeah, 2 cores, 1 from each cathedral, right?
Well, yeah, he was sitting with 2. Yeah, because we only had 2 in reserve at the time before they resolved.
Was it?
What?
Okay, if you saw it, maybe I grabbed extra. It wasn't even...
Yeah.
We'll just say it. I thought.
The judge cheating?
No, I had 2.
Yeah, you had 2 sitting in reserve, then you gained 2 cores. You gave yourself a third one.
Yeah.
Extra by
No,
accident.
right. No, I gave the core because the guy died.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess because like the way you did it made it look weird.
Okay, yeah. No,
But yeah,
I
okay.
pulled it off.
But yeah, you're fine.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah. I guess because you pull off the core from the void before.
I will
So, yeah.
flash.
It was just a visual issue. Very
When
good.
we Flash, I will pay 1. And we will,
That's core theft or not core theft.
fuck.
Core
I
core
guess that
drain's
doesn't
only main. It's only main step for
ease
that,
2,000? Well, never
which
mind.
does fuck all.
I lied. That was just a warning. It was a warning flash.
Learning stream here. That's how we do it. Okay, I'll pass.
Alright.
Alright, well, and this is where you slam an infernal curse dragon and make your opponent cry.
Draw 1 for that guy.
Well, I mean, he's got 15 cards in his hand. He just needs to summon 5 creatures.
Well, like he can summon the curse dragon, wipe 3 of your guys, get 3 more cores, and then play 3 more dudes.
Bro, you assume I know what the curse dragon is.
Oh, he said he doesn't have the extra rares in it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I see an extra rare on the board. It's called Pentacles.
I have an extra? Oh, this is from the starter deck, though. That's
It's still an
why.
extra.
Yeah, sorry, I meant he doesn't have anything beyond the starter deck stuff.
Well, I have a few beyond them, but like.
I mean,
this
because like
makes
another
it
word
ridiculous.
depth is offset.
All right, I'll bring him out. Pay 2. We'll put 1 on him.
I think
I mean, I
I'm in
have to-
trouble here. Yellow's in trouble, boys.
Pay 1. I mean, I guess unless shit, I just have so many cores, man. Got a core. I'll play this guy for 2.
Shit. This is what happens when you got
Oh, wait,
15
I have
cards in
to-
your hand.
Fuck,
Mordred
I
only
have to
has
play that
only
guy
has
for
2.
3.
Yeah, Mordred only
So
has 2.
I'm gonna take 1 off of this guy and put it there.
Please resolve the effect of Mordred.
Yeah, so I select one of the opponent's exhausted spirits, remove 2 cores, and place in the reserve. So we'll do your 5 cost guy there.
Okay, grab a core and then double trigger from Blessed.
No, that's only doing the attack step.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate you helping us out here.
I must say, I'm taking the judge test at like 10:30 today, so I'm getting more practice.
Hell yeah, this
Oh, nice.
we're good for that. Good luck.
Okay, we'll go to attack. Swing with homie, and we'll remove a core from from this guy here.
Now you get your 2 cores.
So you take the damage in?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Well, say
Gotcha.
after you declare attack, you're now in flash step. So flash step doesn't pass until both players say no
Okay.
pass priority on that.
And so the person attacking has first priority, right? So I'd
No,
say
the defending player has first priority. So you go
Oh,
declare
okay.
attack, resolve any when attack effects, move to flash. Your opponent now has flash window. So if they say no flash, then you have then now the attacking player will have flash.
Thank you. Okay. So you attack.
No
I
problem.
say no flash.
and I'd say no flash.
And then
And
I
now
declare
proceed
no
block, blocks
blocks
up.
because I obviously don't
Yep.
have any.
She'd say no blocks. He'd say no blocks and then no flash. Because he could
Yeah,
flash like he could, if he doesn't declare a block, he still has a flash window after that.
I
After
believe
block
so.
Declaration.
I'm pretty sure, but I will double check just to verify.
Okay.
Yes, I will declare no block and no flash.
So I have no flash too. So.
Take a life.
Okay, so if no block is declared, the battle advances to battle resolution. So and the flash window while in block does not perform. So if as soon as he says no blocks, you automatically move to resolution of the battle.
Okay, so there's only a block flash window if they declare blockers.
Yes.
And then in that
Oh,
instance, who has
nice.
priority first? The person that declared the blocks? Blocking player?
It would still be on the defending player here. I'm pretty sure.
Well, so the attacker has priority.
Yeah. So flash effects. So flash window when blocking 7-1-4. Flash can be used in flash window first. The player blocking is given the option to use one flash effect. Then they may also pass without using one, regardless whether the first player uses a flash effect or passes. Second player is given the option to use a flash effect and then end the flash window when 2 passes have been declared in a row. So basically, the defending player always has flash priority.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. So yeah. But if they don't block, then there's no secondary flash window. Good to know. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So then I swing again.
Okay. No flash.
No flash either.
And there's no blocks, obviously. So then
Yep. With
take a life.
resolution.
Are we going all the way down? You only have one card, right? I mean, there's no way. Oh, what if that
He
card?
has the first set and one card in hand.
Yeah. I mean, one card.
I must say, like, if he has the ice shield, you have to. You're gonna have to pop it eventually, but.
Here to use one. I just wonder. I feel like someone's telling me to keep 2 up. I don't know. So I'll end it there. Here we go.
Okay.
Well, you got playing course to make both your Cathedral level 3 now.
Certainly do.
Granted, it's probably a little late at this juncture, but hey, it's still a thing.
It sure is. I guess probably do want to.
That
13 in the
I'll do.
reserve. That's pretty good.
It's like you got nothing else to do with them.
Well, that's not exactly correct.
Nah.
The
Well,
the combination of these
it-
two cards.
Yeah. So it gives you an option to dig for outs.
Oh, sorry. Before that. So I'll attack.
Yeah, you have to declare the attack step.
So I'll declare attack. Any flash?
No flash.
Okay, then before it blocks, I will Dream Bomb.
Cross. This guy.
Yep. 3,000.
Actually, so can. So
You still have a
then
core drain. You could buff your dude.
So you flash that in. Can I flash in response then?
Yeah. So one,
Okay.
we're still in the flash step. So yes.
If this resolves though, yeah.
Yeah,
But you're
that
still in the flash
resolves.
step.
I'm gonna flash this.
Because the flash step doesn't end until there has been 2 passes in the flash step.
Okay, so I'll make
By
this
both
guy
players.
3. Also, your guy exhausted, so I draw 1 from the swing. When does that happen? That's just when he declared the attack. So that's like
Once he declared the attack, yeah, that's when you drew because the guy exhausted.
Before flash, yeah.
Yes. Yep.
All right, so then I'll block with this guy here. He's this resolving gives him 2,000, so he's 3,000. So they should both die.
Yeah, they'll trade. Both cathedrals will trigger here, and the Dream Bomb will return to hand.
So the luster still goes through even though the battle isn't in?
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah, because the effect is tied to the card now. Or is
Oh,
tied
it
to
says
that
when the
spell.
spirit attacks. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so I
Yes.
get 3 cores back here. Then Blessed Cathedral, I get 2 cores from its level
And-
0.
And you also draw 2 as well.
And then I'll
or
draw
you
2.
draw one free. Yep. Oh, that's some nice top decks.
Hmm. Do I want to send you down? Probably.
Pendant please killed the angel to begin with because that's only one core, and so
Yeah.
it's Mordred.
Yeah, I'm
It rolls
gonna.
up.
I mean, I'm most certainly gonna have to bounce it with the dream. I don't know if I should go gleam here.
Well, either way, like the angel's gonna die, whether Mordred or Pendant please attacks. It only has 1 core.
Yeah, no, the angel's definitely gonna die. I'm just thinking.
Yeah. Well, just remember, it's gonna die before it gets the block.
Right. No, I'm definitely gonna attack with it.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking if I do.
If you want to do anything else with on top of that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you could. Actually,
Oh,
there is
shit.
RB not attack because if it dies during your attack step, you get to draw 2 more cards. But it's gonna die anyways. So.
My guy that died, this goes here, right? I
Yes.
put it in the trash. I just have 1 in there?
So I'll attack any flash.
So you're attacking. I would. Give me 1 second. Let's think about this. Yeah, I'm gonna play this flash. I'm gonna pay 1, 2 from this guy, and we'll remove a core from the spirit, place it in the reserve.
Okay, 2 more cores from Cathedral,
Yeah.
and then 2 draws. So while we're still in the flash step
Oh,
here,
I missed the draw for this. Guys, exhausting.
Yeah, that's mandatory action. So.
Okay.
so and I still get a flash window, right? Because he flashed, and then I.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess I could. Might as well. I could just do this when you attack.
No, you could do it now. No shame.
It was like it.
Yeah, I mean it forces you to recast them. It's not like you're getting any bonus on the unsummon.
Okay. You're doing it now, right? I was joking.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, why is your angel on the drop?
Well, he killed my angel, right?
With what?
With the removing the core from it, with the poison shot.
Oh, you core shot. Okay, and you drew 2 cards. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was off screen, so I was trying to see. So I was like, what happened?
Yeah, we're gonna need a judge for the judge.
This is good.
Hey.
All right, go ahead.
Alrighty.
I was just confirming game state.
No, you're doing good. Thanks.
I'm kidding. Alright, look at all these freaking cores, baby. Pay 1. Boom. Pay 1. Boom. Pay 1. We'll pay 1 again. We'll pay another 1.
Man, you're just real dumb in your hand, aren't you?
Yeah, I figure now.
Just walking into my exhaust nexus.
Let's put one here. We'll put 1 on homeboy here. We'll go to combat. Swing. Attack. Big
And
face swing.
now he makes you cry.
Yep, big blowout.
Turn this turn.
Minus 3 KBP to your entire board. Everything will go to 0, and it'll all die. But you do draw a
Yeah.
card off Agrabel because that's so core.
Off of, okay. I should have known better than that.
You're playing against yellow, so you should kind of expect exhaust nexus somewhere. To
That's
your
just
reserve, sir. The core storing your spirits goes to reserve, not the trash.
Oh fuck. What was like 4 and a red?
I think 5.
Cause you
5
had,
total.
yeah, because you had 2 spirits with 2, and every other spirit had 1, so that so you can just do that to make it make down from there, make it easy.
The attacker too.
That?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Oh. Go ahead.
That was my chance for a comeback right there.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he kind of walked himself into that one.
Now I know. I should have just buffed him up more.
Yeah, but let's say it's like you only needed 3 attackers to get in, so like there was no point to like just no need to overextend that hard.
Yeah.
Especially when there's a color that has the one of the few board wipes in the game. No, you don't show or you don't show what you put back.
Yeah. Let's see if we can do something cool here.
Oh, if you had a certain bird, then you could. Then there could have been something cool here. Wait. Oh, did you use your soul core for cost?
Yeah. Oh yeah, but that's not gonna work for. Michaelia
Yeah.
then. Oh, I blew it. Yeah, I blew it to get the draw. But we'll see if we still got something. Look at 5 cards or reveal 5 cards.
Yeah. And you add all magic to the hand. Well, you plus 3.
You can see I got another
Oh,
exhaust
fuck.
nexus.
I was reading
else?
my. I'm reading my burst wrong. I can't even stop this. So I think you got it.
Well, I'm gonna go for it. Well, I guess no. I probably main step. I'll use draw card.
Yeah.
Summon this.
Yep. We'll get look top 3. Add a magic from among them. They are revealed, I think. Yes, you reveal
Yeah.
as both players, so all both players see it. And then you choose one magic, which you have plenty of options.
Yeah, there's some good options. I guess I'll take this.
It never hurts to have more removal. And they go up to the bottom in random order. So.
I should have random him. But I'm gonna go for it and see if he has something to stop me here.
It's pretty much he has to have Ice Shield or here or 2 or 3 removal spells.
I mean, I guess I'll play this when I lose life. And
Yep.
then I can just.
Then you choose
I'm not even gonna
cost.
exhaust that guy because that'll trigger these things on me, right? I'm not gonna do the.
Yeah.
mana
So
push
yeah,
on that.
it would. Yeah, like Burst Venom is honestly not that good of a card currently. Like it has potential to get better as more stuff comes out, but right now it's in the current how the current format is, it's not that good, in my opinion.
And I'll attack with Pendant.
Ugh.
Well, he still has to revive his 4 cost first.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he still
Yeah,
resolved his
you
burst.
got it. There's nothing I can do.
Oh yeah, GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, if top card was absolute Ice Shield, then you could have lived. You revive 4 cost, block it, and then Ice Shield into his live the turn.
I don't have
That was
Ice Shield.
that was. You're not playing. Oh yeah, because you just starter deck. Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's just a shitty deck. Alright.
Yeah.
You want to add
one.
Ice Shield just to have it? I mean, I can copy mine.
Yeah.
if you wanna add-
Yeah.
Do it? Nah, I'm fine with playing like this.
But yeah, Ice Shield is fortunately it's the best card in the game right now.
Yeah. I mean, I think I would have had it. I just I've not played this game enough to know like what cards. Like obviously
Yeah.
I shouldn't have. I don't know what I was doing. I was just summoning things.
Yeah, like you overcommitted when there was no reason to overcommit.
Yeah. All right. I'll go first this time.
Well,
Alright.
now that you have seen the card, you should know now that you need to play around with the card.
Now, what are the
Three-
odds he gets it again?
3,000 is your
Bullshit,
magic
no.
number.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, no, it's plus 1,000 for the Nexus, so it's technically 4,000.
Oh, that's
right?
only if he does the burst half. If he just casts through hand, it's only 3.
I need to end the game before then. This deck. That's the idea anyway. I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I'll keep 2.
Already. Start. Draw. Alright, we'll go with who's got Wait, 3. And I'll end.
So is the proper order when you cast a card, you declare the card you're casting, and then you pay, and then put the core on it?
Yeah. So it's put the card you're gonna cast. Look at cost. Look at reduction. Pay cost. Then finish resolution of the cast.
And put the core on it then.
Yes.
Oh, trigger.
Well, you found some options.
Well, I guess I could have done 2 of them.
Yeah.
Put my life back here.
Judge cheating.
I need my life. So I wanted to attack you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to rush you before you get your OP-ass Nexus down. I'm gonna go to attack step.
Well, but you see, in the process of trying to rush him, before he gets his Nexus down, you're making it easier for him to put the Nexus down.
Yeah,
At the same time.
that is true.
Big one. I guess
It's like
I'll
you
take
gotta-
another one.
It's like I gotta rush you to so you don't get your Nexus down, but by rushing you, I'm giving you resources to put your Nexus down.
That's what makes this game so cool. I love it. All right, I'll pass
Alright.
it.
Okay. Start door draw. And I'll pay.
But realistically, even if you don't swing, well, actually he's on. Yeah, because secondly he could actually get the next down your own second regardless if you swung or not because he just seconds, dude.
Remove the core from him, put it on the reserve, on summon there. Place this first. Put 3 here. And we'll put 1 on this guy here. We'll go to the attack step. I'll attack with this guy. Trigger the card draw. Grab my soul core.
And it's 4,000.
It's a 4,000 swing, yes.
So flash, I'll flash that guy.
2/6 BP. Alright, in response to that reduces
You
by how much?
have to
3?
finish. So the way Battle works is you can't respond until the effect has finished resolving. So once this card's been
okay.
played,
So I can't-
this now
gotcha.
resolves. Yes. Yep.
You couldn't
Mhm.
buff it or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, because there is no stack in Battle Spirits. So it's basically you have to finish resolve. Once card is played, finish resolution of the card, and then after that card's effect has been resolved, now you can flash. So yeah. But I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, I can buff this one. No, not in this game.
Gotcha.
So you have a flash window here though before.
Yeah.
Then I'm not gonna.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll have no block, so take the life.
Okay. That's all I got.
Okay.
Well, we have options now.
6 cores.
The cathedral has arrived.
Drop a burst. Go to attack.
Okay. I'll take one, then I'll play my burst. So you can't attack. unless
Yeah,
you
without
remove a
removing core. Yep.
It's the purple absolute ice shield for on a budget.
Yep. Just like firewall. Every color's got a budget one. Okay, I will not sacrifice my creature to attack.
I mean, you could.
It would trigger.
Oh wait,
It would trigger
pay
Blizzard.
it.
That would really only be worth it if your cathedral was level 3, honestly. 'Cause
Yeah,
like,
no, it's
you'll be
definitely not
triggering-
worth it now.
Yeah.
So I will pass turn.
Alright. Sorry. 4 draw. Brush. I can. So can I like put this here to take this soul core off? Right
Yes,
now,
you,
in
you,
between summons?
you can move your cards how you want.
Okay. Then I will pay 2.
And also remember, you can pay costs off your spirits as well. So you didn't
Yeah.
really have to move it. So
And then
if you're trying to
just
draw,
a
if you're
card.
you had to.
Oh, I
you
have to
had
spend
uh,
it. Whoops.
yeah.
Let me do that.
Yep.
1. Okay.
Yeah. So like the way Naga works is you pay his cost including the soul core for, and then you draw. And
Gotcha.
the soul core is so whatever his cost is. If you use soul core, you draw a card. If you don't use soul core, you don't draw a card.
Gotcha.
So, pretty simple.
Put 1 here. Put 1 here. Alright. We'll swing, or we're gonna go to attacks, and I'll swing for 3k.
No flash. Any flash?
No flash.
I'll declare no blocks. Take a life.
Right. I'll end it there.
Good. Thinking. Let's see. I know you have a burst. Could be the same one as last time. But then
Could
it
be a
looks,
lot of things.
yeah.
Maybe it's Ice Wall, and I've lied this whole time. It's not.
We'll attack with War Angel, 3,000.
3,000. Okie dokie. I will. 3,000, huh?
This isn't. You're now in flash step.
So so I declare flash first?
Yeah, so I'm attacking
Yeah.
and then any flash.
Yeah.
No flash.
No flash from
And-
me.
And
I
now we're
will-
boxed up.
I will block with this guy. So then how's this flash work?
So after block has been cleared, we now move into the next flash, and it works the exact same as before. You have flash priority.
I have flash priority.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're the spending player.
So I cannot flash. If he flashes something, then I could respond with a flash.
Yeah.
So
So basically,
I'll not flash.
yeah.
Okay, if you don't flash, then I don't, then it's done. But
Yep.
you have
Okay,
first
yeah.
option now if you want to
Yeah.
flash.
So I'll no flash the first one.
Okay, no flash from me either.
And now
Alright.
resolution.
So they're both 3,000, right? We're in that,
No,
right?
No, yours is
you
1,000.
only have 2 cores, so this is only level 1. You need
Oh.
3 cores for
You
level
can
2.
go back and think about it. Yeah, he's only level 1.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. I fucking done that so many times.
Oh,
These will go here to the reserve, right? He's trashed,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna activate this.
core shot, Team Spirit was destroyed. You draw a card.
So I draw a card, and then I can pay essentially 5
And you
minus
get
3. So I could pay 3 to remove.
It's minus 2 because you only have two spirits or 2 reduction
Yeah.
on board.
So I'll pay
Yeah.
2, and I'll take 1 off of this guy. And
what you can shoot.
We'll remove it. This.
Okay.
Yep, which will trigger your cathedral, so you'll get a core and get a in the draw.
Oh wait, it's 3,000. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I thought you
Yeah.
removed the core from this guy. Why is this guy tapped though? He shouldn't be tapped, is he?
You attack with it.
I
Oh, he
attacked
did.
last
Oh,
turn.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense then. Maybe I do want to attack anyways. I get a ramp and a draw.
Well, you get you get it even if you block. So it's
Yeah,
up
I
to
mean, a
you.
ramp and a draw if you kill it. Let me think about this. No, I'll just pass.
Pass. Alright. Start, core, draw, refresh. Pay 3. Oh, what am I doing? Let's go over here.
I assume you're
and
killing
then
my
attack.
angel?
Well, no, that's not what this
that
does.
doesn't-
He gets to get.
Oh,
a
when
card.
he attacks, yeah. When he attacks, yeah.
Yeah. So right now he has to resolve. He resolves the one summon, which he gets to retrieve a curse or blood curse from drop to hand, which he has one valid target, being Florence.
Okay.
And also the core shoot is only when it's level. It has to have 3 cores on it. Be at level 2 to do that.
True.
Pay 2 here. Yeah, down here. We'll go to attack. We'll see what your burst is here. So attacks, will attack with this guy. He's level 3. You can select one that has 1 core. Select your blocker. Have him be destroyed.
Alright, double trigger.
And now we're in flash step. Puff has first as priority.
Yeah, no flash.
No flash.
Alright.
No
Walks up.
blockers.
And resolution.
Yep. I will take the life.
Blind.
No flash. Any flash?
No flash.
Resolution.
No block. I'll take the damage. I'll trigger ice shield.
Yep.
Get the life back, and then I'll pay 4.
4. Yep. And attacks of ends. Now, can you kill him on the crackback? That is the
We'll
question.
see. So you pass, right?
Oh yeah,
Well, he-
pass.
he-
I'm done.
Well,
Or well,
well, the attack step
yeah.
ends as soon.
it doesn't matter, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because it ends the attack step, and you only. So outside of like any end step maintenance stuff, like that's or end attack step maintenance, there's nothing else they can do. Because you'll proceed to the end step due to this resolving.
Think about this. No burst. No cores.
Alright, well I gotta take him the doghouse, so no cheating while I'm not here.
Well, good luck on the judge test later.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks.
I'm just being myself. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take my dog out.
Okay, cool. Enjoy the
I'll
pup.
just say, I'll just doing the. Don't make sure you don't cheat while the judges are paying attention.
All right.
We'll
judges
watch each
on.
other. Yeah.
Everybody draw 3.
Get your cores out. Attack for 3,000.
Run the attack.
Any flash?
Um. No flash.
Okay, I'll flash this
I'm not
in.
even reading this. I guess there's nothing. Okay.
So this is gonna be free because of Penton.
Yeah.
So draw a card. And it's plus 1,000 now, so 4,000.
So on the end of that flash, then I guess there's nothing that matters. Like if I pay 1 to play this, sorry, so I'll flash that in, give this guy 2k. If I block, but it still doesn't do anything because I don't have any way to remove. So
Yeah,
it would
this
kill
will die
him.
though. Yeah, he'll die.
Yeah,
I get double
but-
trigger.
I got no stops for that, so we got it.
Alright, GG.
As you should with this shit deck I have, but it's still fun.
Yeah, that was fun, yeah. No, you whipped me that first game. I'm liking this Luster deck. It's definitely pretty cool. I need to
Yeah.
think like a purple with all the good control cards, probably the best. Still like the best deck.
I'd play another, but my kid, I'm watching him on a
Chinese
little
black
nanny
magic.
cam. He's starting to stir, so I should
No,
probably
we've been at it for a while. This was great practice. I hope you enjoyed
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
man.
no,
I
it was
appreciate
fun.
it. It was awesome.
Good.
Yeah, hit me
It's
up anytime
definitely-
you're playing. Yeah, I'm home a lot too. Same situation. So, you know,
Okay,
and
yeah.
I appreciate your situation. So if you need to like leave mid match anytime, it's like not a. That's fine. So don't worry about like you know, if you're busy, like I'm
Yeah.
cool with that too. So.
Alrighty, man. Well, I'll probably see you around.
Yeah, later. Good games.
All right. Later.
Goldskin, appreciate it, brother. And Goldskin, if you're there, appreciate that follow. I think we'll probably wrap it up there, though. Probably be back later to get some more games if anybody in the chat wants to get some later. But yeah, appreciate the follow. We'll be jamming a lot. I'll be back later. Busy day too, so I gotta do some stuff. So there you go. Not gameplay should have gotten a little better with the thought process. It started really rough. I was making misplays like right off the break. This deck's pretty cool. This is just a yellow luster deck. I could see how a really good deck with Deadly Balance and Core Theft would just destroy this deck though. So I'm gonna have to lean into purple. I think purple's really strong. Might try building a red deck or just a good stuff deck next time. But you know, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Just another video. We'll make some more. Check me on Discord and we'll just keep jamming. But yeah, you guys have a good one. Peace out.